I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we've been hurt, been down before.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Yankees.
Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. J.P. Ball. McClanahan back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Down to third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. No throw, he steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
On the ground, out to short. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Curtis Mead. Hard hit, base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, J.P. Ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Ball matched a homer in his last game. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That's not coming back.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, J.P. Ball. And that one pulled foul. Ball launched a homer in his most recent game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Up the middle and base hit.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline. 1 out, runner at second. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. That one the other way. Gloves it on the dive to first. Safe. He beats it.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And that'll load the bases.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Spencer Jones, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. One down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Payoff pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, J.P. Ball. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
runner breaks for third. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Go ahead run on base. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Now the 0-1. Lined into left center. Base hit. The throw in. Headed for the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
So 2 down, and the batter now, J.P. Ball. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. In the inning, a solo homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a leadoff double.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And we're level. It's 4-4.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Judge around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ball had a great showing in this.
This one right here, I dedicate this one right here.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training. So 2 down. Now here is J.P. Ball. Ripped on a line. And that is that. He's nothing. 1 down. And here is Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 out, space is empty. Hammers that one. curling down the line and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Ball at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, J.P. Ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. One out and a runner at second. Flying drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the run from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. On the ground to the left. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, it's not what they were looking for when they turned to him. But now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a rope into center field, base hit. Around second is Bregman. The throw to third. The tag. Ow! The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jorby Vivas. He represents the go-ahead run. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Yankees. So up next, J.P. Ball. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at-bat, Chris. Swung on, belted. That one back. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. One out, bases empty. And that one hammered. Rojas raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Hold on. He's coming home. That's ball 4.
You're out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
Turner over to stop for 1. And that's 2. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ball digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Lunges, got it. Ball was outstanding in this ball game, helping them. So 2 down. J.P. Ball stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fouled off left side. Ball with a couple of homers in his last game. And a base hit. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out.
You're out.
first and second. No outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ball settles under this one. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Second and third, one away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.